Hi, I'm Bob.
Sorry.
Hi, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
And together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob. Why the ball, Bob?
Brad, I'll tell you what, I'm trying to prove that I'm in touch with my feminine side here, so today we're going to do a topic which is probably one that's more geared towards the women in our audience.
Sure.
And we're talking about that inner thigh flab. And what did you call it, Nancy?
Thigh gap.
People want to, apparently women want a gap between the thighs. They want to be able to see,
of course, Bob.
see light between there, apparently.
Right. Exactly.
So we're going to talk about toning the muscles in between the legs here, the hip adductors, as you professional people would probably know them as. And we're going to start off with 3 different exercises. And let's start off with the ball, Brad. This is do you want to do this one?
Sure. And this is kind of nice. You need a ball that's kind of squishy.
A little bit flat.
Yeah.
It can't be full of air.
Either that, or you're going to get one of those balls like kick balls. They're just got a lot of sponge to them. Or you could use a Nerf ball, but you could do this. Seated here, you put it between your knees and you squish, and you're going to feel those muscles go to work right now.
What's nice about this, Brad, you could do this in the office.
Yeah.
You could sneak a ball.
Yeah.
And
let's pretend I was working here and the computer was here. You could be working away and getting your thigh gap improved right there while you're working at the office.
And let's understand this too, of course. We understand very well that you're not going to get rid of flab unless you also do dieting and stuff like that.
Exactly.
But the toning that goes along with getting rid of fat, this is what you want to do.
You bet.
So, okay, that was the first one. Second one, got to come over here. This is if you're going to use some Theraband. And what you're going to need is some of this stretch band. I'm not sure which camera we're on. And or Theratubing, that's more of a tube. But you're going to tie a knot on one end, and you need a door. That's not going to open up on you. I hope nobody's going to come through this.
Now, Bob, may I interrupt?
You may?
If you do get the stretch tubing, likely along with it there's going to be a device that's made for the door and it'll clamp right on.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah, those stretch tubings are real nice.
And then we got a little loop at the end here that I'm just going to put it into my leg here. All right, we got me? I'm going to use the chair though.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and what we're going to do is this muscle pulls the leg across like this. So you're just going to be doing repetitions like this.
And you notice, look at Bob, he is doing it in a continual motion, which is a little more aggressive than as opposed to stopping and
Right.
going.
Instead of doing this, I'm actually keep going, and this will actually give you some tone. Now this is a pretty easy. The bands tend to come in lighter to darker colors depending on difficulty, and this is probably the easiest band we have, so it's not that hard for me. But if you get up into red or blue, you're going to be working.
Right. How long are you going to go with this, Bob?
I think you can do 30 to 50. I mean,
Sure.
You can do lots of these. This is a toning exercise, not a strengthening exercise to any large extent. So, and then you would obviously switch and go to the other leg.
I've got to give you a warning, though, because if you do these really aggressively the first day,
Yeah, you're
you
going to
get
be
sore, you're going to be
Yeah.
walking pretty funny the next day.
Yeah, you're going to get delayed onset muscle soreness. Now, the third one that everybody can start doing right now already. By the way, a lot of Theraband comes with a little powder on it. In order that it doesn't stick to each other, it sticks to itself, right? And so it's all over my pants right now.
I was wondering, I thought, why did you bring those dirty pants in today,
Look at
Bob?
this, this is awful. All right, so the exercise you can start doing without any equipment whatsoever, and I just made this up, Brad. This is my invention. It's called reverse clamshells. We have people doing clamshells like this, which is good for strengthening the IT band and the abductors, right? But this is the reverse clamshell. You're going to put your one leg up like this, and this is going to go up to that.
Right.
Okay? And this is strengthening the inside muscles here. All right? The other way to do it, so you get the reverse clamshell, the lower jaw is coming up to the upper jaw, right?
Yeah. It's like a Pac-Man.
Yeah. There we go. The other one is you're actually going to just straighten the leg and lift up like this. So this is one you can do while you're watching TV. And they're working a little bit different muscles each way, so you can mix it up, do some this way, and then some this way. And then, of course, you're going to reverse and do the other side.
Yep, absolutely. If you only do one side, you'll start walking in circles. So be symmetrical.
And we're going to reverse again and work it this way. I think I'm a genius, Brad.
You are, Bob.
I just came up with that.
I think that's outstanding. This is a really good exercise for that thigh gap.
Get that thigh gap, girls.
Guys can do it, too.